Yeah, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to a Friday stream. Hey, it's Christmas Eve. Figured not as many people might be around tomorrow. I think it's probably gonna be fairly quiet today as well. But I really could not deny myself the opportunity to play some more Dwarf Fortress this week. It was gonna be too miserable without it. So here we are. I hope everyone's feeling properly festive. I hope everyone else is wearing their hat as well, you know? I don't want to be alone here. Oh man, I'm so hyped for this. How's everyone doing? Even theoretically, finally have an alert set up for gift subs. So we will see. Now there's some extra sound in the background because I've got Sound Sense set up now. It's currently raining, so we're getting sort of rain sounds. Which just suddenly stopped. Alright, sure. Why not? Maybe it'll come and go. I don't know. Missed a couple of these. I've been using this tile set the whole time. Elf, no, this is the second stream for this? Third stream for this? Second. I don't know. For this game. And, or for this particular fort. And this is a new tile set that we just started over here. I think this is the second. Did we really do? I guess we just played for 4 hours straight without a break, last time. So I guess we did get a lot of stuff done, in that stream. So this is our second stream for it. And yeah, this is a new tile set that we're using. If you do ! What game, you'll get info on the tile set. I think it is quite lovely. It's got a little bit more detail than our previous ones, which I did like the sort of simple, kind of clean thing, but I think this tile set really adds some extra detail in kind of a nice way. A little hammer over here for our metalworking floor. That's going to look very nice. I'm very excited about this. Maybe it's a third. It could be. I don't know. Who knows? It's Dwarf. That's all we know about it. Hey, my new alert for the gift subs. Lockthar, thank you very much for the gift subs. That is much appreciated. We started last Saturday, plays for 4.5 hours, so this is the second. Okay, yeah, so we just put a lot of time in last time, which is what happened. So I'm very excited to be back in here. Yeah. We also had a really nice solstice this week. A little bit later in the stream, I will be opening my new bottle of whiskey at the end of things. Right now, though, just feeling very wired. Essentia got a espresso machine from A Kiss for Luck, and we used it for the first time this morning, and I'm feeling very, very wired from all that. Had a nice double espresso followed by a cappuccino. Yeah. Have to share. Yes, Rhino. We'll definitely be. I'll definitely be passing it around, passing the holiday spirit around after the live stream. But yeah, I haven't even tried it yet. I'm just hyped, but we're gonna let that sit there for a little while. That'll be our end of stream treat. How about that? Boo! Hey, Jeansy. A shirt is very spirited. Yeah, actually, I forgot to change into one of my normal streaming shirts, so I've got a green one on, so it's a little bit sparkly at times. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, it's fine. It's all right. Pass around rather than pass out, exactly. So yeah, so welcome to our new fort. I don't even remember the name of our fort because I'd forgotten to name it going into it. I guess if we go here, it'll see, yes, Ray's Blockades is the name of our fort. Edamebtob, Ray's Blockade in Dwarvish. We've got a good number of people in here at this point. So a total of 29 citizens. And the big thing with this fort is we are very much based in a kind of a caste system this time around. We've got the 7 pillars of dwarven society, of civilian society, because in addition to the 7 pillars of various workmen's guilds and things like that, we've also considered sort of the nobles, kind of their own section, the soldiers, the very foundation of our society, and then there's also a group of peasants as well that represent sort of a 10th group over there, and people will be promoted into the 7 pillars as the needs arise, and also as they kind of prove themselves. Here it goes. We got some whiskey and chocolate that came in. Well, I got whiskey. I even got chocolate. I've got some chocolate-covered almonds down here, too, for a perfect combination treat. That was Cool Man Santa. Hey, Cool Man. You're at Santa Stage 3. Be Santa. 3 stages of Santa. Stage 1 is believe I'm in Santa. Stage 2 is not believe in Santa. Stage 3 is be Santa. What stage is Santa Union? I guess I'm a stage 2 because I don't have anyone to be Santa to, right? Although I do love giving gifts, but I like to take credit for them. I gotta... Oh, thank you very much, Rhino. Cheers to that. Let's close that. Remove an extra pop-up. Excellent. Desktop capture, sometimes you get random alerts thrown in, which is really annoying. Could rename the fort Undefended after the spam toy fort comments from Wednesday. Drinking it for Quill. Drink each time a dwarf dies. Man, that could go very fast. So I'm thinking we're gonna unpause here. I did do a couple little microscopic changes to things before we started. I moved the refuse stockpile. I moved it indoors over here, just because I thought it was going to look a little nicer. I can't remember. We had a food stockpile over here and like kind of a blank spot over here. I've canceled the food stockpile, so all this will get moved indoors, and this is just a big refuse pile. Refuse does not. It still rots and decays, but it won't generate miasma if it is on a tile that's considered to be outdoors. So everything, all these tiles here, or not. Sorry. Not outdoors, but any above ground or light tiles will apparently not generate miasma, even if it's inside. We're gonna test that because I might be a little bit wrong about that, but I know one of the things that we can do to even have a refuse stockpile below ground, what you can do. One thing you can do is on the surface here is we can channel down, sort of dig a pit, and then floor over it, but the pit that's now been floored over will still count as like outdoorsy type space for the purpose of not generating sort of miasma. I guess the idea is the rotten stuff just, you know, it's just going into the free air as opposed to underground where it sort of lingers and generates stink and bad thought for our dwarves. So I think that'll work over here. We're gonna find out. So presumably, I guess I don't have my dwarves set to pick up refuse from outside, so they might not go and grab this stuff here, but further garbage that gets produced will get stored here. We'll see if it'll rot. We got a very generous whiskey and chocolate donation from Walt Whitman's Boot. Walt Whitman's Boot. I don't know the boot reference to the Walt Whitman thing. That's very interesting. Thank you very much. Happy holidays, long-time watcher, first-time tipper. Thank you so much, Walt. I hope you have a great holiday as well. Much appreciated. Thank you. Wow. Wow. You know, it's a small, intimate stream today. A lot of people are busy, but it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces and some very nice people. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to unpause. Hopefully, nothing too chaotic is going to happen. I am thinking we might still end up doing one of those sort of dig and recover it kind of refuse pits. We've got, you know, maybe some area to the north over here. I know I want to do a little bit of sort of generic mining around, especially maybe starting at this level, because the, oh, there's a caravan here. Well, that's probably where we ended things last time. Right over here, this is limonite, which is an iron-bearing stone. We're going to want to mine out a lot of that, although I'm not going to want to burst into our sort of caravan external route hallway. The stairway is semi-sacred. It's still considered the sort of outside part of the fort, an unsafe part of the fort, but we do want the stairway to be a little bit more restricted, to basically just for our dwarves as opposed to the public. So we got a caravan coming, so we'll see. We got some more whiskey and chocolate. Hey, Benisher! Oh yeah, and I missed your resub there. I think you hit 90 months, right? Actually, very happy you're streaming tonight. Had to work today, so I couldn't go home and visit my family for Christmas this year. Punisher, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Also, sorry to anyone who might not be able to see their family because of COVID restrictions in places. It really sucks. I know there's a lot of you guys. Whoa! Holy Jeebus! Or I should pick a dwarven deity. Hold on, I've got my legend viewer over here. Holy Bemble! The dwarven deity of metals and crafts in our world. That is stunning. Thank you very much, Liquid. Hey, Quill! This is for a year subscription for Pretzel Rocks as a Christmas gift to the entire community. Happy holidays! Looking forward to the future offline adventures of Brad the Gargoyle. Liquid, thank you very much. Pretzel Rocks, of course, is one of the music programs I use. That's actually what's producing the music right now, which actually I meant to ask about the volumes here. I suspect it might be a little bit on the loud side. I'm gonna bring it down just a scooch. Pretzel Rocks is really nice because it's got all sorts of like royalty-free music and stuff I can use for Twitch and YouTube. But they recently went to a pretty restricted thing, unless you get the paid account. I was like, I don't know, do I pay for it or not? Well, apparently I do. Thanks to Liquid, we're gonna have some great tunes, which is gonna be lovely. Yeah, sorry about the like bright white screen over here. I don't know if, okay, maybe I should change my shirt. I don't know if, it's too bad there's no night mode for Legend View over here, which is a damn shame. Yeah, the screen, it burns, exactly. Awesome idea for a tip, Liquid. Yeah, I think everyone's going to appreciate it. So that was a gift to everyone in the community. So thank you, Liquid. And Name Moose, hey! Don't fully understand the human winter festivities yet, but they include reindeer, and I like reindeer. I once met Rudolph. He's very nice. Oh, well, that's a lovely story, Name Moose. I actually just listened to the BBC radio the other day, yesterday, I think, and they had that little special on reindeer in the Cairn Gorms. That was very nice. Don't change the shirt. Disco shirt is best. All right. We'll leave it then. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna want to start doing some temples and things soon, which is why I wanted to have our Legend Viewer. The other thing I was thinking is at some point, well, I mean, partially with our temples, inns, libraries, and things like that, even guild halls will bring in more people from the outside, and I really would like the idea of anywhere that's sort of more public to outsiders will be restricted beyond a certain point. I mean, we won't have necessarily things gated off, so theoretically they could wander deeper into the fort. I mean, we'll have the ability to seal things off, but I do want a distinct sort of like, this is considered part of the outside, even if it's, you know, underground here. Like, this is our grand hall, a grand entrance hall. This is still going to be considered outside for the purposes of, you know, sort of cleanliness and whatever. But I do want some more of those other rooms. So I'm a little bit confuzzled about it because, for example, here in our, and I'm going to get to that in just a second, the whiskey and chocolate. Here, for example, in our floor for our metal, what are our metal crafting dwarves called? What do we call it? Metal shapers. This is our metal shaper floor over here. And we're going to dig this out because we just happened to make something that like, hey, wait a minute, this looks like a hammer. It's perfect. And I thought, well, this could be a stockpile or something. And someone said, oh, we could put our guild halls over here, which is an excellent idea. Now, outsiders do visit the guild hall, and it can be fantastic because if you get a legendary weapon crafter or something, weaponsmith, they can come in here and give lessons to your dwarves, and it's great. So it's a really good idea. But do I want outsiders hanging out this deep into the fort? I mean, the odds that they're a were creature are low, but they're not zero. We know there are were pandas and were elk out there in this world, because it's the same world as our previous fort. So it could be scurry. Lem Gardner, thank you very much. Thank you so much. I was going to say, you have been around for a long time. Lem says, been watching since the SimCity days. Wishing you a happy Christmas to you and all in chat. Thank you very much, Lem. Are you British? Because happy Christmas tends to be more of a Britishism than a North Americanism. I don't know about, like, English-speaking people other places, which one they lean to. It probably depends on what the influence is and, you know, who taught and this and that. Which means 100% likely to happen to us, yeah. Yeah, Roadster, was it your guild hall idea? Yeah, so I think I will make the guild hall here. It's just so appropriate. The other thing I was thinking is we could have the guild halls be one level below or one level above the sort of main work floor as well. Especially there might be more guild halls. Because with guild halls, you can have, I was looking it up, reminding myself,